choice, but when he died, he left his pain with me. OD was OT, and when he died, it felt the same as me. Alright, we here to talk, we here to talk, we here to talk. What's up, what's happening? It's K.A. We back in this thing. K too good, he sleep with a cut up a turn. You know the big dog, he want a ton. Now, anyways, we here to talk real quick. By the way, got a new channel. Quasimodo, Big Quasimodo 11 to be exact. Type it in. You know, if you want some more content, me just talk about more random shit. I have a video about how trash Umbrella Academy was. I have a video about my thoughts about the Olympics. Go check it out. Go check it out. It's in my community. It's also in the description. You're going to see the link to the channel. Go check it out. Throw your boy a nice little subscribe. He trying to figure it out. Anyways, enough pandering. We here to talk about Lil Durk. Now, as we wait for, I don't know if we still getting Lil songs for the streets or he just going to give us a new album or whatever have you. We still waiting on some shit. But in the meantime, apparently, Lil Durk argues gang life is incompatible with his Muslim faith. First of all, Durk, I could have told you that. You didn't have to put up a statement or whatever. This is my thing, and I'm going to save some of my critiques for later on. Don't get me wrong, I am happy that Lil Durk is changing, if you will. He is maturing in life, and it is what it is. Now, I do feel out of all the Chicago drill rappers or people that came out of the drill wave, they might not consider themselves that, but if you had a buzz or were around for the Chief Keef era, I do group you in there, not to be disrespectful, but y'all was around, y'all was active, so you know what I'm saying? Unless you like Chance, if you was on that type of shit, but some of y'all was not, so I'm sorry y'all in the drill collective. With that being said, I'm happy he's growing, he got a lot of kids and shit, and I'm happy he's maturing, he's found faith or whatever have you. With that being said, at the end of the day, and what you practice is what you practice. We see that a lot with Kevin Gates. He's Muslim, you know, he does his little thing. The thing is, the content of your music, you talk about some street shit, and to your detriment as well with this new path, I remember you again. I knew of you before, but I remember seeing stories on the war in Iraq. Shout out Big Academics. With that being said, you can mature and grow, but the hood lifestyle, you being gang with niggas, it's still going to be with you, bro. All the tattoos is of people that have passed away that you cared about. People that you was with on the block. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as much as you are Muslim and you are practicing your faith and all that, bro, them wall scars, you know, they ain't going to go away. We see you got them wall scars on your body. Like, that shit ain't going to go away. So as much as you are trying to argue this, I can see people combating that. Well, the music you make, well, look at the tattoos you have, you tell them motherfuckers free them, certain songs you have made in the past, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are gonna forget you're human. A lot of the shit you were talking when you were dissing dissing Quando Rondo and Youngboy, I understood. Your man's just died, he got caught up in a situation that was mostly a King Von and Youngboy situation, and it turned into whatever it turned into. So I understand he was over there, he was dissing some of the ops, you know, the whole should have ducked the song with Pooh Shiesty. Like, I understood it. Now, if you keep doing it, it is what it is. And even though you don't name niggas, hey, it is what it is. By the way, there's some music playing in the back. Hopefully you don't hear this shit in the video. I'm talking loud enough, but hey. Let's read this shit and see what's going on. I want to hear his thoughts, and let me see if I agree with him. Lil Durk says he only wants to be known as a father and a Muslim. Sorry, Durk, that would never happen. You're a performer, a rapper, a known gang member. OT. Anyways, Lil Durk argued that he can't be both gang affiliated and Muslim while speaking on his faith. In a statement on Instagram over the weekend, the topic began with him sharing a selfie on Instagram with the caption, "Don't label me nothing outside of a father, a man, a father, and a 1000% Muslim." As fans questioned his intent with the statement, Durk took to his Instagram story to elaborate. "I don't gangbang, I'm Muslim," he wrote. "Basically what I'm saying on my post, in so many words, you can't do both. I'ma be the one who say it. So if you follow me as a brother, a friend, an icon, follow me to my new chapter of life. When I make music, I rap what I've seen and been through, not telling you to go do it. Huge difference. The music won't change, but my life goes well." Oh, respect. Okay, never mind. I ain't really got no critique then. Again, it's going to be hard for people to 100% see you as, I mean, of course you're a father, of course you're a man, of course, but like, you know, a Muslim. I know you want to represent positivity, but sadly, Dirk, at the end of the day, you even saying the music won't change. You're still going to talk about certain situations he was in when he was in the trenches, he was doing whatever. So, sadly, it is what it is. Now, again, you might not be in that life now, but we've seen that. I always mention this, especially around the time Youngboy was trying to stop going the negative route. And he was like, stop the violence or whatever have you. NLE Chop, sorry. NLE Chop, he had an album like From Light to Dark or whatever have you, right? And it was more positive rap, and he was doing his thing or whatever have you, right? And it was what it was, right? It was cool. I thought it was a decent project. Now, it didn't sell well compared to his other stuff. People liked the Killing, the Drilling, you know, Shot of Flow, all that stuff, you know, Okada, you know, Twin Llamas, banging shots like Okada, Dun Dada, all that shit he was saying. And everybody liked all of that, which is fair. That's what we know you for. So it's fair that people liked that from you. So as much as I do respect Dirk for having this outlook and saying, yo, he's done doing all that, you know what I'm saying? He's going to be here for his kids, trying to be a positive role model. Yeah, he going to rap the same, talk about certain situations he was in or whatever. But at the same time, it is what it is. I was listening. Yeah, it's funny. I've been listening to a lot of old YB. But I've been listening to some old Young Boy. And literally in the song Lost Motives, he said, I make music that niggas gonna kill too. And Dirk, in the past, maybe not the present, but some of the songs you have made recently could be some songs motherfuckers go do a drill with. So as much as, yes, you are practicing Muslim, you doing your thing, you got your faith, I ain't here to disrespect you, and I like this message and how it's very constructed, and I get you gotta pay your bills, so you gotta talk your shit. Perfectly understandable. Motherfuckers still gonna call you that nigga. Plus you got ops. The ops ain't gonna be like, oh, you're Muslim now. Nah, you gonna be like, that's Brody was saying. That's Brody that was dissing my dead mans. That's Brody that was trying to do something to me in the streets. That's Brody when my homeboy died. He was dissing him. He was mocking the bus stop that he passed it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, that shit is on your jacket at the end of the day. And again, I ain't saying you gotta be perfect. You gotta be pristine and you do nothing wrong in life. But at the same time, bro, it's like, you got ops, they ain't gonna look at you. They gonna look at you at that nigga that was doing all that shit to them, hurting them. You got some niggas that, hey, they look up to you as an artist. Got some people is like, yeah, you're saying this, but when we hear the music, it's totally something different. A lot of the time, motherfuckers listen to music that resonates with them in a way. Now, yes, you got some motherfuckers in suburbia that's just listening to music to be like, oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Dirk, you say it best when you said, the streets and the women, my audience. You know what I'm saying? So a street nigga on certain songs you have won't understand what you're saying. And as much as, yes, you are bigger than what you were, and you are greater than what you are, it is what it is. We could have the conversation. You're still kind of putting certain negativity in the streets. Now, like I said, I understand, because at the end of the day, bro, motherfuckers like that toxic shit. They gonna consume that shit more than the positivity. I brought up NLE Chopper as an example, but hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. But yeah, besides all that, man, that's all I really gotta say. He said anything else? I just ranted basically. It's not the first time Durk has spoken on his growth in recent years. Back in June, he discussed his past drug use and revealed he checked into rehab in a video shared by TMZ. It was tough at first, but it ain't that tough because I really knew what I wanted. I knew what was holding me back, Durk explained at the time. I wanted better. I wanted to be a better man. I wanted to be a better father. I wanted to be a better leader. My main goal is peace, being with my family, and staying out of bullshit. I just see myself staying on the right track and trying to change a lot of lives, which I do respect. I do respect that at the end of the day. And he says he's the voice. These are good topics, and hopefully we get more of this in the music. Now, again, you're going to talk your shit. You was in some situations in the past. I understand, but motherfucker, as much as you do preach this, bro, niggas are still gonna look at you as weight. As long as you don't go the Meek Mill route, like Meek Mill be trying to be into politics, do all this shit, but then he sliding in the streets trying to beef with niggas. Now, if you go that route, gang, just take this message off fucking social media. And don't get it wrong, I'm not saying be pussy or let motherfuckers do shit to you, but hey, we'll see. That's really all I gotta say. We'll see. It's easier said than done. Let's see what happens. But yeah, comment down below, links in the description. Besides all that, friendly neighborhood K.A. sign out for today. The Black TJ there while they're doing this time. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, you're trying to get a little bit more to hear me. I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, guys. Aye.